Before we begin, please be advised that viewer discretion is strongly recommended. None of the content presented here has been exaggerated or taken out of context. These are the exact statements made by the prosecution team's special agent and Dawn Richard in a federal court on May 16, 2025. Some words have been censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines. What you're about to hear is a voiced-over reading of the Day 5 testimony from the Sean Diddy Combs trial. Source: Courtroom reporter at Inner City Press on X.com. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Listen at your own discretion. What you're about to hear is the full testimony given by Special Agent and Dawn Richard today from beginning to end.
When Mr. Combs told you people could go missing, how did you interpret it? That people could die. I couldn't believe that this could be the beginning of a journey for us. As Diddy Dirty Money? Yes. What did you observe? He would drag her and kick her and punch her in the mouth. What would prompt these acts of violence? At this moment, the defense objected, but was overruled. When she would speak up for herself, who in security witnessed these things? D-Rock and Bonds. Where did Ms. Ventura get hit? Her knees, her face, all over? Did there come a time you were in NY for a festival? Yes, in Central Park. In the residence. What happened? He punched Cassie. She came into the bathroom crying. You could see her upset, like she was hurt. What injuries did you observe? Swollen eye. Why'd you remain with Ms. Ventura after this incident? I wanted her to feel supported. What's this? At this moment, the prosecution showed Dawn Richard a photo of Cassie in sunglasses, and Dawn Richard, too. The Central Park event. Why did you wear them? Solidarity. The next assault. Who was there? D-Rock, Capricorn Clark, Harv Pierre. Who is Mr. Pierre? At Bad Boy, answering to Sean Combs. Did they do anything? None of us did anything. When we drove back to L.A., he slapped Cassie in the mouth and told her to shut the fuck up. How did the passengers respond? We stayed silent the rest of the ride. I asked myself, if he did that to someone he supposedly loved, what would he do to an employee? So I'd approach Mr. Combs with softness. Did you try to intervene in the relationship? No, for my own safety. Did you see Mr. Combs using drugs? Yes, weed, ketamine, Molly, cocaine, opiates. That I never saw. Who brought him the drugs? One stop. He had it all, including Plan B, birth control. Did you see Mr. Combs with guns? Yes, handguns, on his lower back. Who else had guns? Security, D-Rock and Bonds. What did you do after Bad Boy? Sing. Whenever I got momentum, I'd get a FaceTime from him. How would you speak to him? Very soft. I'd always call him bro. Why did you not disclose the abuse you'd seen? I was told not to, by Mr. Combs and Harv Pierre. When did you speak out? 2024? I saw Ms. Ventura take the stand and tell the truth. At this moment, the defense objected, and it was sustained. Did you see Ms. Ventura file a civil lawsuit and then file your own? Yes. You are aware there's a motion to dismiss your lawsuit? I have civil lawyers. You sat with the prosecutors, and your allegations have changed? I've been consistent. You testified he attempted to hit her about the eggs, and Ms. Ventura dropped down in a fetal position, right? Yes. Did you ever say you heard a pan hit the wall? You didn't see it? I don't recall. Would you agree with me it has been hard for you to keep your story straight with respect to this egg incident? I told it as close as I could. The day after, you say Mr. Combs said people go missing? Yes. Let's go to your interview on March 18th, 2025. You did not say anything about Mr. Combs told you people go missing. I don't recall that? No worries. I'm going to show you a document for the parties only. Page 5. Isn't it true the first time you said this was a week ago? Would you like me to show you your previous interviews? I know what I said. You said Mr. Combs made a death threat, one that you didn't recall 7 times? Let's move to alleged incident before the Central Park concert. You are aware there was a camera crew? Not in the bathroom. You were filmed in the park. Are you aware if the video has been turned over? No. About the guns. You didn't tell the prosecutors about, I saw guns at Diddy's house? They didn't ask. You never saw Mr. Combs pull a gun out and wave it around, load bullets, or cock it. He just had it. Did you tell the government you never saw Mr. Combs do cocaine? I don't recall. Your testimony has changed on quite a few things. As time progresses, I remember more. You saw One Stop sell drugs. You saw him take money. Yes. All right, 1 second. Didn't you tell the government you never saw anyone pay him? So you lied, right? No. At this moment, the judge asked for a sidebar. Then they continued. It was you who reached out to Mr. Combs to work with him again? Yes. But he had threatened you, right? You asked him to work with you again? Yes. The songs you released on your own have not reached the level of what you released with Danity Kane and Diddy Dirty Money, right? True. And you reached out to Mr. Combs to try to make more money, right? Yes. At this moment, the prosecution asked for a short sidebar. Then they continued with a redirect. Why did you file your civil lawsuit? When I worked for Sean Combs, I had no sleep, the conditions. In every meeting with the government, did you say that Mr. Combs beat Ms. Ventura? Yes. Why'd you reach out to Mr. Combs? One of the judge on making the band, Lorianne Gibson. I wanted to reach out. At this moment, the defense objected, and it was sustained. How often would you hear from Mr. Combs after you left Diddy Dirty Money? Sporadic. Why did you reach out? To help Kalena Harper. No further questions. At this moment, the defense asked for a sidebar. Then the recross began. You admit you reached out to Mr. Combs to re-engage. You claim only to have a relationship with Lorianne Gibson. But if it got back together, you'd have to see Mr. Combs more, right? Yes. You sued for money, right? For justice. But the suit asks for money, right? Yes. No further questions. After this, the prosecution asked for a redirect again, and they took a break, but then they didn't continue. After this, the government called Carrie Morgan onto the stand. We are currently working on that video, and we'll release it today. Who do you think did better, the defense or the prosecution?